Alright, should be live. There's a potential that the audio might be off for a second. Please let me know if it is. But, oh, I should probably make sure that we're live. Doesn't seem to be yet. That is interesting. Okay, yep, we're good. We're up, we're going. Again, please tell me if the audio's off. I think decent chance it might be. But we are back. We are restarting the streak, which unceremoniously ended 3 weeks ago. We're getting back to it. We took our time to rest and recuperate, and now we're back. There's a 573 right there taunting us, and we're gonna in like 3 months, in the amount of time it's gonna take to get a bigger number, that's gonna be a much bigger number. I can see Sleems and Christopher Like are already in the chat saying hello. Hello Sleems, hello Christopher Like. Okay, good to hear audio's fine. Sleems saying hope you're doing better. Thank you, Sleems. I'm doing all right. There's days, there's moments. That's the fun thing with concussions, is it lingers, and there are some moments where it's and there's some moments where it's a little lighter. So good to be here this week. Sleems, as you were saying, speedrun time. It is speedrun time. Let's do this. We have, oop, that was weird the way I clicked on it. Oh, cool. It's doing a fun thing where it's not showing the screen for you all. So let's fix that really quick. Love technology. Let's see if that works. Nope. Okay. Love it. Love it. This is tons of fun, but luckily at this point I know how to deal with this. I thought updating or uninstall, tons of fun, but uninstalling. At this point, I know how to deal with this. You're seeing that? That's fun. I thought. Sorry. Yeah, I guess I didn't quite know how to fix that. So, and fix that. GeoGuessr. So, Christopher Like saying at least it wasn't as bad as COVID. Very good point. And could have been a lot worse. That. GeoGuessr. Ill Tired saying just got here, screen not working. Christopher Like saying at least it wasn't as bad as COVID. Very good point. It's a quick fix. Could have been a lot worse. Done it enough times. Ill Tired saying just got here, screen not working. Christopher Like saying at least it wasn't as bad as COVID. Very good point. It's a quick fix. Could have been a lot worse. Done it enough times. Ill Tired saying just got here, screen not working. Christopher Like saying at least it wasn't as bad as COVID. Very good point. It's a quick fix. Could have been a lot worse. Done it enough times. Ill Tired saying just got here, screen not working. Christopher Like saying at least it wasn't as bad as COVID. Very good point. It's a quick fix. Could have been a lot worse. Done it enough times. Ill Tired saying just got here, screen not working. Christopher Like saying at least it wasn't as bad as COVID. Very good point. It's a quick fix. Could have been a lot worse. Done it enough times. Ill Tired saying just got here, screen not working. Christopher Like saying at least it wasn't as bad as COVID. Very good point. It's a quick fix. Could have been a lot worse. Done it enough times. Ill Tired saying just got here, screen not working. Christopher Like saying at least it wasn't as bad as COVID. Very good point. It's a quick fix. It's hard. What about this? Nope. This. If I refresh. Okay. This is great. The GeoGuessr, and then color source, and there we go. Look at that. It only was really annoying for a bit. Okay. Slim saying reminds you of an avant-garde art piece. Christopher Like saying multiple TV channels at once. Alright, we're good. Ill Tired saying you work in IT, and whoa, the stress. I can't imagine. Oh, okay. I thought GeoGuessr froze for a second there. It's everything possible is freaking out. All right. So we are somewhere. It immediately feels like Europe. We'll go over here, look at this house. I'm feeling kind of Baltic right now, or this feels kind of Baltic. I don't feel Baltic. That would be weird. Yep, Christopher-like, here we go. This is number 1 of what will hopefully be more than a 573 country streak. I'm going to be very cautious the next time we see Italian. Slim's saying Poland ever. I like Poland for this. I definitely like Poland for this. Poland's a good one, because if we find any written words, Poland is a distinct enough language that we can pretty much be sure. Ooh, it's being weird, it's being weird. Come on. Seems also saying we're probably going to have new countries now, too. That's a good point. I assume we didn't have Kazakhstan in our previous... I'm trying to go back to look at the ball that Sleems pointed out. I don't see it, though. There'll be more bollards. But we didn't have Kazakhstan in our last streak. Or at least we assume we didn't have Kazakhstan, because we never got it. It came out, say, 6 or 7 weeks before the streak ended, and we didn't get it a single time. And 6 or 7 weeks, that's like 200 countries. That's not helpful. Just someone out walking their dog. Ooh, maybe this has words on it. No. Just says the road curves. Ooh. Nope, that doesn't help me. Does that help anyone else? Vard, Hunfies, Og, Velvar. Butchering languages that I don't know. Here we go. Not helpful! Wait. The AE. Is that Danish? Or Norwegian? This is what happens when we miss a week. Okay, Sleem's saying Denmark. Okay, yeah, Sleem's saying this is Denmark. Christopher likes saying, what other places outside of Kazakhstan did we gain since? I think there was another one. I know Rwanda got more coverage in that time. Somewhere else did too, right? Like expanded coverage. Sleem's is saying send on Denmark, and we are at 0, so lols. We don't really need more evidence. Yep. Woo. We're not risking a massive streak anymore if we don't have enough evidence. We can just lull it. But now we're at 1. So that was our free round. Now we have to try. I just kind of want to go this way. So it's looking like EU plates, and whatever's in here is blurred, which is really awful. Just visually. I assume it's a military compound, given the barbed wire fence. Sleem saying island coverage, Lebanon, something else too. Okay, I remember the Lebanon coverage coming out. Thank you for that. I did not remember what else came out. Sleem saying A-type guardrail. What is an A-type guardrail? That is not something someone should know. Okay, so Central Eastern Europe. I don't know the language, but just going off of looking at it. Yeah, Sleem's saying Czech. I like Czech. Or Hungary. Sleem's is saying, Christopher likes saying Czech vibes. Oh, wait, there's a sign with cities or towns. Ethan Brujas saying that's Czech. Yeah. Seems right. I'm down to go for Czech. Anyone object to that? We are at a mighty streak of 1. A lot at risk here. Slim saying send. Christopher Like saying check vibes. Ethan Bruja saying check. Let's do it. Cool. There we go. See, we can go through it faster when we need less evidence. And it seems like my camera is being weird. I think that's a problem with my computer. So that's not one I can troubleshoot right now. Freezite saying just got the notification of the stream, going to bed, been having a great time in Rome. Have a good stream, everyone. See you guys later. Woohoo! Freezite, enjoy your Europe trip. It sounds like it's a ton of fun. Hopefully you get a good amount of enjoyment in before starting the new job. But yeah, see you soon. Oh, we've seen this before, haven't we? We have seen this. Where have we seen this? Was it Serbia we saw this? The stuff on the road, these signs in the road. Because it looks like EU plates and English stop sign. Serbia has the English stop signs, I believe, right? But they do also go off the EU plate design. So Ill-Tired saying yay cameo, have fun. Freezite cameo. Cat saying hello, good to see you in the chat, cats. Ill-Tired, yeah, EU plates, North Macedonia, Bulgaria. I think decent shots. I can't remember where we saw that writing in the road before. I can't remember where we saw this. That's interesting. Huh. So that's in Latin script. Let's go up here. Pizzeria. No. So, yeah, it's dual script. Like Katz is saying Serbia, which I think could be good. Also, it appears my computer in general isn't enjoying doing this. So apologies for any awkward lag that you're getting of the actual GeoGuessr footage. It's happening to me too. So it's not it's not even like an internet thing. It's a computer thing. Come on, there we go. Cool. Well, this is a fun thing that I will deal with this week. I think Serbia with the dual script, English stop signs, EU plates. Is there anywhere I'm missing that this could be with that information? Montenegro, it could be. No, wait. Yes, no, that's what I meant. That is what I meant. And North Macedonia. Keep on looking around. Cat's saying you're getting Belgrade vibes from this. I mean, I feel like when we're in Bulgaria, we always see Bulgarian flags. I feel like Bulgaria is decently patriotic. Ill-Tired saying there has to be a website on one of those stores. There were websites, but they were .com. Let's read this. See, because the thing is, the way this is written in Latin script kind of looks like Romanian, and that's throwing me off a bit. Oh, Belgrade is Serbia. I saw B and was like Bulgaria. I know Belgrade is Serbia. Sofia is Bulgaria. I'm blaming the concussion on that one. I'm milking that. If I do anything stupid, I'm blaming it on that. And I just saw Christopher Lex saying phone number on the van. Ooh, which van? I saw the phone number up here started with 063. Oh, here's the van. Here's the van. Van's gone. But Katz is saying it looks like Serbian. I'm happy to go with Serbia on this. This has nothing helpful on it. Let's go back on down. Let's read these a little closer. Nothing on that. Great. Cuts off the country code. Let's go further down. Yeah, I saw this earlier. rmscompany.com. I think it's Serbia. Does anyone disagree with Serbia? That's we have the ability to get through these quicker now because they're low risk and we can just take less informed shots for like a week or two. Like a week, really. Incognito Cafe. Interesting. What's this say? I don't know why I thought I'd be able to read it. Come on, let's go over to the side. Does that look like a Serbian flag? I feel like it kind of does. I feel like that looks like a Serbian flag. Man, it does not want to work. This. Yikes. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Respond to mouse clicks. Yikes. Come on. This is okay. It's back. It's okay. We are all good again. Not seeing much that's .com. Cool. Super helpful. What's this say? Nope, not helpful. I think we do Serbia. After I check out this van that is now gone. Christopher likes saying lots of graffiti. Definitely in a major city. That's a good observation. Probably validates Katz's thought of Belgrade vibes. Maybe there's something on here that'll help. We go parking, open, price list. I think we're good to do Serbia. Okay. I'm getting messages from the computer. So let's deal with those. Sorry about that. Ooh, this is fun. This is going to be a great issue to deal with this week. Just let me select Serbia, please. Guess. Guess. Okay, we're good. Katz is saying the second word there is like the Cyrillic word for Serbian or something. Okay, cool. I was looking for something that would maybe seem like obviously. I was looking for something that would hopefully be obviously like Serbia, but in Cyrillic. So glad you noticed that. Interesting. So Balkan, just straight off the bat. There's a lot that way. It's feeling Croatia. Oh, Iltihard saying Turkey. That's a good one. I think that's better than what I said. I always forget about Turkey. Always forget about it. Language matches. Ethan Bruja saying Turkey vibes. Turkey sticker here. Iltihard saying based on the language only, no other insights. I mean, we got another insight now. We got the crescent moon and the star. That's I saw earlier this week on Reddit. It was this, but so the way we're looking at it, if you flipped it upside down, there's a picture. There's like a screen grab of Patrick's star with a parachute, and that's what this looks like upside down from our current perspective. I just thought that was funny. But yeah, Christopher like saying trash cans and dumpsters can be a godsend in this game. Actually, the amount of times, not even on stream, but just in general, that I've looked at the trash cans and it's like, City of Wellington, New Zealand. And it's like, okay, cool. Thank you. Turkish flag. Galatasaray flag, which is a Turkish soccer team. I think we're good for Turkey at this point. I would be shocked if this wasn't Turkey. Anyone object to that? Christopher likes saying Turkey. Let's do it. There we go. I feel like didn't really need a huge group consensus on that one. And again, at 3 countries, we have leeway, at least for a bit. Okay. So here's a thought I'm having here. See this badge? Is that a Ukrainian flag right there? I think it is, but I'm not sure. But we'll keep oh wait, okay, that's not a Ukrainian plate, but that doesn't mean anything. That's, I feel like you see it on US commercials for cars too, right? Like if it's a BMW or a Mercedes, the B-roll footage they have of the car will have the German plate, right? Oh, Ukraine bus stop. I think we're in Ukraine. I very much think we're in Ukraine. Let me see if there's the Ukrainian specific character that I think I forget. But I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'd recognize it if I saw it. No, I'm fully in the boat of this is Ukraine. I want to see this red car's plate though, because I don't think you can really see these. This kind of looks like the Ukrainian plate. Look at that! Look at that! You get the yellow and the blue. I think this is Ukraine. Christopher likes saying classic Ukraine setup. Exactly. We're in a parking lot somewhere next to a large building. this is what I think of when I think of Ukraine. It's big building, parking lot, Cyrillic, lots of use of blue and yellow. Still not seeing the Ukraine specific character. And we've left that's a Ukraine plate. That is a Ukrainian plate, 100%. There is no doubt. Does anyone object to Ukraine? Because I'm gonna do it. It's absolutely zero. There's zero chance of this not being Ukraine. Probably. Menuet saying hello everyone. Hello Menuet. Good to see you in the chat. Click on over here. No. Alright, I think we're good. There's no world where this isn't Ukraine. See? There we go. Got it. We're at 5. Big 5. So let's look at this through here. Do not cross the railway lines is the 4th language. The 4th looks to be German, then French. Don't know. English. So, I would assume Western Germany. Sammy Marco's in the chat, saying Slava Ukraine. Indeed. And Sammy Marco saying German. Ethan Brewer saying Germany. I forgot this is streaks for a second and was like, oh, where in Western Germany are we? We're definitely like Germany's just enough. Ooh, Iltar's saying Belgium if it has 3+ languages. That is a good point. But I'm concerned with German being the first one. So let's do some meandering. This feels like a very Luxembourgish house. It's very bright. That's like the big Luxembourg tell, is the houses are very bright and there's just big trucks blocking the sign I wanted to look at. I'm not looking at what's on the truck. Trucks drive. That is the point of trucks, and they go places that they're not from. Sammy Marco saying Swiss is French, German, and Italian. The 3rd language on there didn't look like Italian to me, but I'm happy to accept that I'm wrong if someone else thinks that was Italian. Okay, what's this? That will help. And it's gone, but it was in German. It looked German. Here we go. We got some signs again, but they're on the other side of the road. Oh. Okay. So Christopher Like and Ethan Bruja are saying that we had some Swiss web addresses. You saw them on the trucks? I don't know to truck, but what country is .ch? .ch is Switzerland. Huh. Okay. Well, that is... I want that information to be... Oh, here we go. Wait. There we go. This is good. This is fine. This is usable information. Truck scary and not like... Truck is a red herring. Sign literally put in the ground with the Swiss web address. We good. Truck, no. Sign, yes. So I think we're good for Switzerland. Anyone disagree with Switzerland? What's that say? Kind of blurry. Let's look at this roundabout. I don't know any of these places. But I think we're good. very flat part of Switzerland. Go over here. What's on this sign? Nothing helpful. Alright. Doing Switzerland. Any objections? Sammy Marco saying send it Swiss. Let's send it Swiss. Alright, just outside of Zurich. 6 countries! Whoa! We're barreling through. Ooh. Ethan Bruja saying Zug is Swiss. Cat saying send Swiss. Sammy Marco saying center, not south. Switzerland is flat. This is interesting. Cat saying Lucerne is in Switzerland. Okay. Is this Japan? Yes. That took me a second. I was like, what is this license plate? And then it just kind of clicked that everything looked a little off. But, okay. Sign with Japanese on it, I would assume Japan. That tends to be how that works. And, yeah, left-hand drive. Okay, can't go that way. Left-hand drive. It's Japan. I don't need to justify it any further. Cat saying Japan, send it. Christopher like saying San Marino will always be a thorn in my side now. Me too. I saw it on I'm sending Japan, by the way. I saw it on some thing like on Italian unification, Mexican flag, Spanish, Mexico. Yeah, state of Mexico. I'm going to assume that we're in, Mexican flag. I'm going to assume we're in the state of Mexico, which, not coincidentally, is in Mexico. Oh yeah, right, San Marino. Yeah, I saw it on something about Italian unification. I was just like, San Marino, amazing, my favorite place. Forever haunted by that. So, I mean, does anyone object to Mexico? It's like, it might as well be saying this is Mexico on the screen. Cat saying might have helped with San Marino. If only you were there that Sunday. If only. If only. There were so many things could have. If only it weren't the last round, and I wasn't like, all right, cool, we're done. We know it's Italy. Boom. Christopher likes saying Mexican street sign. Menuet saying we do not speak of San Marino in this family. Never again. Just San Mateo. Oh yeah, Iltard saying free sites in Italy. Maybe they can go there for the view. We need Freezite to go there and take pictures of just like every part of San Marino so we get a very good idea of what it looks like, and we can never do that again. .mx, that's, we know it's Mexico, but we already knew it. This confirms it, even though it was pretty much already confirmed. I was just kind of just wandering around. But anyone object to Mexico? Cat saying we can help you bring the streak up again. Much appreciated. It's a group effort. It wouldn't have gotten that high to begin with if it weren't for you all. Yeah, San Mateo. Your Orange Plaza. Cat's saying send Mexico. Let's do it. Yep. State of Mexico. Which is in Mexico. Crazy how that works. France. French signs. Nancy. I'm not going to pronounce French because I'm not good at that. And Alsace, Champagne, Ardennes, Lorraine, all French regions. But buses do move, but when it lists the places that the bus goes and they're all in France, I think that's kind of fair. and we have French signs, and I think it'd be kind of funny to just do France without moving. Cat's saying France for sure. Christopher likes saying France, send. Cool, let's do it. Awesome. I love doing no move and just being like, lol, it's obvious. Spun around, recognize the sign, recognize cities on the bus. Clearly it's France. Where are we now? Iltired saying, c'est France. Allons-y. Yeah, allons-y. Oh, that's how you spell it. Yeah, this is why I shouldn't pronounce French. I just should not try to say things in French. Okay, that's in English. I want to read this. Christopher likes saying, welcome to the boonies. Hopefully we're not in the boonies and we're just in a park. And I don't know if you heard that, but there's a certain four-legged friend that's scratching at the door, so I'm going to go let him in because he apparently is incapable of coming into the room before the stream starts. So give me 1 second. Step away, try to grab him. Come on in. Just sniff around for an hour and then decide you don't want to be in here because you're a dog who doesn't use reason or think much. Okay, seeing people are saying New Zealand. I very much like New Zealand for this. I think so. This line right here, the top orange line. So it says Gladstone track. Under that top orange line, I think that's in Maori. But yeah, 100% feeling New Zealand. Iltired saying, yeah, New Zealand, weird mix of trees, but we should check left-hand drive just in case it's Canada. That's a very good point. What's that say? Caution vehicles crossing. That's all right. So I'm not going to continue on the dirt path. I'm going to go back this way. This way. Let me click this way. I need to use the arrows. I can't seem to... Okay, cool. I can get up here. Yeah, this has to be New Zealand. Cat saying Otago or Otago might be a New Zealand place. Doesn't look like Canadian park signs. Okay, that's helpful. Also, if this is Canada, this and this aren't existing in the same part of Canada. And yeah, it's left-hand drive. So I think it's New Zealand. But I'd like to read these. Yeah, I think we're good for New Zealand. Yeah, Iltired saying they're parked on the left. It's got to be New Zealand. Fully agree. Anyone object to New Zealand? Come on, click on it. There we go. New Zealand. Cat's saying send New Zealand. Christopher likes saying smack dab in the middle of South Island. Awesome. Let's do it. Boom. Looks really cool. Love to see that someday. New Zealand would be a cool destination. You got bollards. If anyone has bollard meta for wherever this is. Kind of looks like an EU sign. I'm not... I really don't. Like, you know how normally we load in and you can kind of be like, okay, I know what continent I'm on. There's, like... I'm afraid this is a South Africa v Australia one again. Cat saying you've only been to the North Island. You'd like to go to the South Island one day and probably go bungee jumping there. That sounds odd. Bungee jumping sounds terrifying, but it sounds like an awesome experience. Tired, you had an 18-hour layover in Auckland. Where were you going that Auckland is like a convenient stopping point? That's crazy. Sign. Oh. Why is it in French? Is this Senegal? That's what's making sense for me. Katsing looks like right side of the road, driving with the signs. Yep. Completely correct. Huh. I'm thinking Senegal. I was way off with Australia, South Africa. Yeah, Cat saying Senegal is a good guess. So my reasoning right now is, well, West Africa's all right-hand drive. French, Senegal, and most of the French-speaking countries in Africa don't have coverage. I'm trying to think of any other than Senegal that do. I can't think, and black screen. I can't think of any other ones that do. That's the thing. El Tired saying you went Bali, Auckland, Dubai, New York. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. That's just like, yo, woo, 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 woo. That is crazy. How long was that journey in total? Okay, Christopher likes saying impressive roads for African standards. It is a very nice road. Very smooth. You could ride a bike on this. Yeah, Cat says, so El Tired saying could it be Madagascar? Cat saying don't think Madagascar has coverage except for trekkers. Interesting. Spawn. El Tired saying it's not horrible when you're in a first class suite. Okay, that's pretty solid. That's, yeah. Not much room to complain in that case. Yeah, I think the... Ooh. No, that's not gonna help. I think the longest, like, string of flights I ever had was Glasgow to Frankfurt, Frankfurt to Toronto, Toronto to DC, DC to Tampa, and it was like a day and a half. But most of it was business class, which was pretty solid. But, like, it was still 36 hours of flying. Keep on going. Alright, I'm gonna, let's zoom a little. And then we'll read, nope, I thought that tree was a road sign, and these trees coming up look like road signs. El Tired saying you've also taken the longest flight in the world, NYC to Singapore. To check flight times for your other flight, use the points in Fancy for free. The points do go kind of crazy. I think tomorrow, hopefully, I will be using my points to book some international travel for much for days that are a little too close to be booking it right now. Should be booking further out, but with the seasons, I need to go there in August, and I will be doing a video, but I'm not sharing where it is yet. It is at least 1,000 miles from anywhere else I've done videos before. Il Tired saying struggling thinking of flat, well-developed French-speaking countries. Yep. I mean, all I can think of is Senegal. Cat's saying lucky Victoria Falls, Gaborone, Addis Ababa, Rome, Toronto, Calgary. That's crazy. I do kind of like those ones though, because I like getting to see all those places as you're flying in, and hopefully getting to leave the airport. Like the Bali, Auckland, Dubai, NYC one just sounds horrible because you're going in the wrong direction so many times. Christopher likes saying you've done TXK, Dallas, Fort Worth, LAX, Melbourne, about 22 hours. That's a rough one. At least you kind of get the connections out of the way at the beginning. You get the connections in the US, and then you're gone, and you just wake up in Australia. Yep. Going back. That's in English. Okay, going back for the blue sign. Katz is saying your August trip sounds exciting. I'm very excited for it. I am really, really looking forward to it. I just need to make sure that... Okay, I don't see the blue sign. I just need to make sure that the price has not changed since I last checked a few days ago. If it does, I might just have to suck it up, depending on what the change is. And I would have booked it today, but I had to email the country's visa people to be sure that I was okay to go. Katz is saying wasn't able to go out of the airport except in Toronto when you missed your connection, had to wait 6 hours for your next flight. That is rough. Missing connections is not pleasant. That's in English, which is odd. I remember I had one experience. It was okay. Let's read that. A2108. I'm gonna look if there's something like that in Senegal. I'm stuck on Senegal. N3, N2, A1, same color. Ooh, got upgraded for free. That is awesome. I've surprisingly never missed a connection, so I didn't know not familiar with the ins and outs of how the airlines kind of reimburse you for that, but that's awesome. I assume that would have been a Calgary flight too, so that's pretty decent length to enjoy the upgrade. It wouldn't be all the way out here. Give me the A2. Well, keep going. At one time it was going up to DC. Tampa to DC. Get on the plane. Pilot comes on the intercom, says, flight's canceled. Sucks, but flight's canceled. Like, you've already boarded, but it's done. So everyone rushes off the plane, goes to the service counter, get on a plane to Charlotte, North Carolina. Just like, whatever. That's kind of halfway there. That works. So fly to Charlotte. And then it's just, okay, go to the customer service counter, try to get to DC. And they were like, we can get you to Richmond tonight. You can get on a plane to Richmond. Get on a plane to Richmond, rent a car in Richmond, drive 2 hours to DC. It was such a weird experience. Kat saying you think it was because it was the remaining... It's because it was the remaining seat on the next flight. Yeah, 4 hours, Toronto to Calgary. Christopher likes saying reality trip to Australia was a 3-month trip starting in Atlanta, then went to PA, New York, Boston, DC, then Texarkana, then Dallas. That's a lot. That's That's a pretty wacky one. I'm sure it was a ton of fun, though. I love trips like that where you're just kind of... you kind of end up in random places. Those are really fun. What if we just guess Senegal at this point? We're at 10. What if we just guess Senegal? I think that's a fair thing to do here. So we're going to be on this road for like 2 streams. What's on this truck? Nothing helpful. Cat saying, yep, send Senegal. Anyone disagree with that? Sammy Marcos saying Senegal. No other country we can think of exactly. Menuet saying you managed to snag a cheap first class into Dallas. Of course, it was just they found a few people with Ebola in Texas. Hey, that's how the market works. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, Senegal, let's do it. And there we go. Where's the A2? I remember looking at this stretch of road. Does it just not come up as the... Great. Okay. Well, we got it. And now we're somewhere else. Welcome to somewhere city. St. Raphael Parish. Some Church of Christ. So, ooh, wait. This might be super helpful. No, it's not. Yeah, not worth it. I mean, not helpful. I was looking at Katz's message like in my periphery as I was trying to say something else and just mess with my brain. Approaching Poti Township. Ati Poultry Farm. Alright, let's keep going. Pretty sure we're in Africa, but we'll keep on going. I think that's a Kenyan plate. Or a Ugandan plate. One of those two. But Christopher likes saying, funny thing was when you were in New York, you were at the US Open, didn't realize 3 weeks later you were at the Rod Laver Arena in Melbourne. That's crazy. That's a really cool experience. It's like a Mr. Worldwide kind of experience. You're Ghana Limited. I would assume this is Ghana. Katz is saying probably East Africa right-hand drive, though. So let's keep going. But Katz is also saying, this says Ghana police. I think we're in Ghana. But Katz is also saying, TBH never flown first class ever, maybe someday. I feel like it's not worth it, honestly, in my opinion. The time I did it from Glasgow with the 800 stops in between, it was like 70 more points to do it. Maybe not 70, but just like some random low number. It was a very low difference between normal and business class, and I was like, yeah, whatever, that's, if anything, it's funny. Ghana colored building. I think we're in Ghana. Ooh, Ill-Tired saying maybe a delay in chat and video. Probably. Just with the issues we were having with the computer earlier. So I need to troubleshoot the computer because it seems like it's less like buggy now. I'm not freezing up on camera and GeoGuessr is actually working again, but yeah, I'll troubleshoot that. This is yeah, part of the fun of technology. Alright, everyone seems to be in agreement on Ghana, or at least a few people seem to be in agreement on Ghana. There we go. Boom. right near the Togo border. 12 countries. And Kat's saying if there's a delay, try selecting ×2 speed on YouTube to catch up. Yeah, because that's also, I think sometimes if an ad plays, I don't want you to know exactly how it works, but I think you get behind on the ads, and then I think you can catch up after that. That's I don't know, but I think that's a thing. I know that's not amazing advice, but it's something. Not really sure where we are. It feels like East Africa. Or what is... So I don't think we're in Taiwan. I don't know why that's there, but yeah, Cat saying it can get delayed due to ads. Cool, good to hear not just saying random stuff then. Christopher likes saying if not seeing a YouTube ad in a couple years, premium is great. I'm jealous. I love listening to music on YouTube, but I start going insane at a certain point where it's like, cool, your 3-minute song is done. Time to, what do you mean European Union? What? What is happening here? Left-hand drive with the stop sign, though that was probably obvious with it being an English-speaking country in Africa. At least with this terrain. What? Yeah, Katz is saying Rwanda. I like Rwanda, but I feel like... well, Katz has been to Rwanda, so that might be the more of the expert here. Because it does look like it with the hills. But I think Rwandan roads are better. Rwanda is left-hand drive. Yep. Christopher likes saying, what is this place? Fully agree. Taiwanese compound EU sign. Yeah, that Menuet's putting it perfectly. This place is having a hard time making up its mind. Cat saying, oh, okay, I thought you had lumped it in with your East Africa trip. Never been there, but you know it's hilly. Yeah, the hills are usually a good Rwanda giveaway. This is weird. Pine Valley. Like to read that sign. Okay, cool. We have some stuff to read here. Dalreich East. Let's read this. Sakula Filling Station. I'm definitely thrown. Let's keep on coming down here. We got people hanging out, doing stuff that people do. No entry sign. Keep on moving. Come on. Let's go. We're getting there. Slowly moving. Trying to think. Trying to use my brain. Christopher likes saying Eswatini. I like that because of the hills. I think that is a decent shot. One of the signs needs to say where we are. Swaziland National. We're in Eswatini. Cool. We're done. We got it. Yep, here we go. .sc, and there was a .sc over there as well. We are in Eswatini. Any objections to that? I'll give it another second just in case some people are still behind. Cats is saying send Eswatini. Let's do it. Boom. Right in... I'm not gonna try it. That's... can only go poorly. And yeah, Christopher, like, providing important context there. Swaziland is now Eswatini. So the imagery was from when it was still Swaziland and things said Swaziland and .sc. But that wouldn't be... they changed it, so that's not what it's called anymore. Okay, Cyrillic. We love Cyrillic. This feels like it's far east. It looks cold. White plates. These are Russian plates. Yeah, these are Russian plates. I would put money on us being in Russia. Just plainly off the plate and the environment. This is .ru. And it's a truck, and trucks move, but I think we are about 1,000 miles away from a national border right now. Christopher likes saying Russia. Cat saying Russia is your first guess as well. Let's look at this truck. That truck is not going to be in this frame. Yeah. I know, yes, truck's bad, but also... okay, the bus says .ru, right? Yeah, the bus says .ru. We're in Russia. Any objections to that? Let's go down here. Look around a bit. Menuet says sounds good to me. Cat's saying send Russia. Let's do it. Oh, yep, I was wrong about it being very east, but it doesn't matter. Still got Russia. And now we are in well, it's German. I was hoping to zoom in and just do a no move one, but I think we need to move. Great. So let's go this way. Ooh. This direction we have Hamelin, Bodenwerder, and Ludersen. This says... that says Austrian. Ostermann. Christopher likes saying we've been here before. Have we? Please enlighten us as to where we are. So that would be super helpful. Season. Esser shout. I need to stop pronouncing languages I don't speak. Oh, well, let's go into this town. Didn't see it right there. Okay. We're in a place that I'm not going to pronounce again. Yep, stuff. It's just stuff going on. Houses, adverts that we're going to read. Ooh, is it an advert with a web address? Nope, we can't get over there. So let's read these. German. Nothing more helpful than that. Oh, that says .de. It's not Austria, like the truck that said Austrian on it would have us believe. Christopher likes saying Southern Germany. I'm inclined to believe that with the sign that says .de on it. AfD is a big political party in Germany, and there's the German flag above Marcus Meyer's name, so I think we're pretty solid. Any objections to Germany? Yeah, like literal AfD posters. We're definitely in Germany. Alright, nobody seems to be objecting. Let's do it. Boom. Oh, it is not Southern Germany. It is Northern Central? I don't know what you would call that. Okay. We're somewhere Mediterranean. Let's move a bit. I'd like to find some words. Christopher likes saying wow. That's I did think it was, there was a time a few weeks ago where we were pretty sure we were on the Austrian-German border, and it looked very similar to that. So I definitely know what you were thinking there. These are weird plate. That's a Kurg plate. I'm ignoring it, but it looks, that's also a Kurg plate. I'm ignoring them entirely, but like, just saying. Doma Mikira. Huh? Where are we? Oh, maybe this will help. Huh. Okay, well, I want to look at this first. Rapos Resort Hotel, not helpful. So we've got the Rapos Resort Hotel flag, Russian flag, US flag, EU flag, Albanian flag, the resort flag again. I am going to assume that Albania kind of seems like the odd one out here. I would assume this is Albania. Wait. Yes, there we go. Albanian Sky Rift. Is the meta a little kind of a little maybe shouldn't use it? Yes. But I already thought it was Albania. So, just confirming it. Katz is saying Albania. Christopher likes saying Albania. Let's do Albania. There we go. Albania will be playing in the Euros coming up in a few weeks. I think 2 weeks. Teddy's doing something in the corner. Student shuttle. Left-hand drive. Okay. I'm thinking South Africa, going off this South Africa web address. And everything else about where we are checks out, with it being South Africa. But as I was saying, yeah, Albania playing in the Euros starting in a few weeks. That'll be exciting. I just didn't really have much else to add on to that, actually. Cat saying, yep, send South Africa. There we go. South African flag on the van. We're good. Does anyone object to South Africa? Christopher Flake making a good point. We haven't seen anything in the Americas today. Hopefully we'll get a couple Americas rounds. I do enjoy doing the Latin American ones. I feel like US and Canada we almost never get. But I'm gonna send South Africa. Cool. Oh, Bloemfontein. Definitely said that a little too French, but this is Europe. Yeah. This is Northern Europe. It's crazy how that it's such a distinct, like, spawn in. Yep. Obvious. Easy. No thought needed. There we go. We're in either the UK or Ireland. I'm inclined to believe the UK. I don't know how frequent. Yeah, there we go. UK plates. Anyone object to that? Let's go into the town. Yeah, that's a classic UK sign. Got the church. Cats is saying UK as well. Don't recognize any of those towns, but they sound very English. We're good. St. Margaret's Drive. Christopher likes saying UK but EU plates. Minuet saying that road looks like Scotland or Ireland. They're so stingy with their roads. That's a funny one. I hadn't thought of it like that before. Small road is stingy with road. But yeah, with the UK with EU plates thing, I've noticed over there are some people that keep them on as kind of like decoration or whatnot, or a political statement. But yeah, that's not an uncommon thing. I think we're good. Let's go. Cool. Yep. So, Leicestershire. Cool. 18. We are now in France. Yeah, Kat saying when you were in London last month, many cars there sold the EU plates. Yep. And I've seen in Scotland people will like get stickers that say like SC on them or something like that, just to be, just take it a step further, because they were GB when Britain was in the EU, and so it's like a Scottish nationalism combined with pro-European attitude to create like one license plate political statement. Definitely a French-speaking country. I don't know which one, but probably one of them. Just gonna keep going down this road for a bit. Oop, there we go. Delmy NV. Delmy.be. Belgium. Christopher likes saying this gives you Dutch vibes. Well, it would be a neighboring country. If it's Belgium, it's a neighboring country. Let's look at this green sign. No, I don't know what that says. Katz is saying Belgium, and we're down here now. I don't think it really matters, though, because that's Dutch. So I think that bodes well. Oh, wait, let's just look for the blue. I mean, not the blue, the red text on the plates. Belgian plates have red text. Also, .be. Reddish. I think we're good. Katz is saying send. Christopher likes saying Belgium it is. Let's do Belgium. Alright, that is... okay, a town I'm not going to try to pronounce, but cool. We're good. This looks like the UK. It's like so iconically British. It could be France, but it's the rain. The rain is what makes it iconically British. That's it was literally the weather. Alright, let's keep on going. Just another Europe one. Little tiny roads. Oops, signs. Yep, French. And that vaguely looks like a French sign. It was a French language sign, but I mean like a sign that they use in France. Yeah, these are French signs. Yeah. Yeah, Katz is saying France, then Christopher likes saying if that's France, it's in the northern region. Completely agree. Also, the next time I go to France and I see these, I'm gonna geek out. I'm just like, oh, it's the signs from GeoGuessr, because I obviously didn't notice those in France before playing this game. Okay, I think we're good. Anyone object to France? There's a little sign back here. Nope, blank sign. Keep on driving a bit. Yep, nothing worth seeing. Alright, let's do France. Awesome. That is crazy. So it is not northern France like we thought. It's outside of Toulouse, which is interesting. And is this tracker coverage? Yes, it is. Love that. Christopher likes saying, did you see the Olympic venues video yet? Yes, I did. It looks crazy. I did not realize how insane they were going with the venues. If anyone hasn't checked it out yet, they're building, I don't remember which event it's for, but they're building it like right on the lawns by the Eiffel Tower. So there's like the actual playing area, court, field. I don't remember what the event it is. And then there's the stands, and right behind that you see the Eiffel Tower, and they're doing the equestrian events at Versailles, and it just looks crazy. Ill-Tired saying Spanish sign. Oh, right, and the surfing in Tahiti. Ill-Tired saying Spanish sign. But this is Portuguese, though. Which is similar. And means this is maybe Portugal, maybe Brazil. Probably one of them. W Dig saying, hey, we're back. Good to see you in the chat, W Dig. Cat saying Portugal. That's what I would go with. Oh, oop, wait. Oh. I was trying to see into the stadium. I was hoping maybe that would help. This is almost definitely Portugal over Brazil. Come on. No. Stop doing that. I want to look at the stadium. Come on. Let's keep moving over. Here we go. Yeah. I can't tell who plays there with this view, but this is almost definitely Portugal. W. Dick saying, yeah, Portugal is at the Braga Stadium. I no idea. I do not know if it is the Braga Stadium. It's not Porto, it's not Benfica, and it's not Sporting. No idea if it's different. No idea if it's one. If it could be anything other than those. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Christopher likes an opening ceremony will be on the Seine as well. I did see that. That looks the entire thing. I did get FOMO watching that video. I was like, oh man, it would be so cool to go to the Olympics, but it's also going to be so expensive. I think we do Portugal. Anyone object to Portugal? So we can continue to wander around this castle, or we can just do what we already know, which is that this is Portugal. Looking around. It's just stuff. Kat saying your friends from the UK going to the Olympics. That's awesome. That's my fear is like to get a place to stay at a reasonable price. You're gonna be in like Lille. Yeah, Christopher likes saying 2028 in Los Angeles. Plan ahead. That'll be fun. I hope to go to that. I can't even picture 2028 right now though. That's so far in the future. I'm gonna go ahead and do Portugal. There we go. Let's see if it is Braga. Liria. Definitely saying that wrong because the Portuguese accent is not the easiest, but well, Slovenia. I think we're good to do Slovenia. Yep, Cat's saying Slovenia. I don't think we really need to wait for a consensus on this one. Cool. W Dick saying World Cup 2026. That one's gonna be. I was telling myself that watching the Paris video. I was like, World Cup. The World Cup's gonna be crazy. World Cup's gonna be so much fun. And that's Copa America this summer in the U.S. I totally forgot to get tickets, but it's here. Copa America and the Euros. It's gonna be so fun. This is Romanian. Yeah, and did they say the Copa America or the World Cup final is going to be at MetLife in New Jersey, or is it both? Or no, the World Cup final's in Dallas, isn't it? It's at Cowboy Stadium. That's all the Europeans that hate like Americanisms getting sent to Dallas is just gonna be hilarious. But yeah, I'm very confident that this is Romania. This is Romanian. Debbie Diggs saying no, got the final there in Jersey. Is that so? That's this is Romania. Does anyone disagree with this being Romania? Europeans cannot comprehend our highways. Okay, Katz is saying Romanian. Cool. Ooh, close to Serbia. Is it the final? I thought the final in Jersey was just the Copa America. I thought World Cup was Dallas, but I mean, I hope it's Jersey for both. Dallas is just, you can't like you land and it's okay, you have to rent a car or get a taxi. You can't just get out. You can't just get on a train and leave and like go to Dallas. Or wait, no, I think you can. I think you actually can. I'm lying, but you can't get to Arlington where the stadium is. You cannot get there on public transit, but they'll probably just have like a shuttle service from Dallas. Is this Serbian? Wait, Copa America final is Miami? What? I must have missed that entirely. That is entirely news to me. That is, I mean, it makes sense. Might have to go down. Trying to think when that will be. That's like June 15th. Could pull that. Christopher likes seeing find out the cities for 2030 and 2034 Winter Olympics the day before the 24 opening ceremony. Okay. That'll be cool. Let's try to read these dumpsters a little better. Nah, we're not going to get that. .si. What's .si? I don't... Not sure what that one is. I mean, I could list off European countries that start with S, but... okay, Katz is saying SI is Slovenia. Do we want to go with Slovenia? Zagreb, right there on the highway sign, which would line up. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're in Slovenia. Yeah. Ljubljana, I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Any objections to Slovenia? Yeah, WDX saying Messi being there helps too. Like, I definitely, I get it. That should be where they put it, I feel like. Yeah, Christopher likes saying Slovenia, let's do it. Because, I mean, you have the whole Latin American population there. Realistically, we're not making the final, so it's best to cater to the audience that's going to be watching the final. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, they did fill up MetLife for the 2015 Copa America between Argentina and Chile. But Miami makes sense. Okay, Kat's saying Maribor is a city in Slovenia. Gotcha. These mountains look really cool. What's it saying here? Huh. Couldn't really make out a language there, so we'll keep going. Christopher likes saying 24 down and nothing in the Americas. Maybe we... No, I definitely saw something in German there, I think. Oh, Katz makes a good point. We did have Mexico earlier. We did. This is German. Which German-speaking country are we in? No idea. Love seeing German, and then it's not enough. That's an Italian flag. Maybe we're in South Tyrol. Katz is saying Allstatten is Switzerland. Okay. That's helpful. We always see Swiss flags pretty quick when we're in Switzerland. Hinterforst. I feel like this way is leaving town. So yeah, let's see if there's more to the town. Ooh. What's up here? Yeah, German, but I can't make out a country. Shame. So we'll keep on moving. Information. Can't read it. Ooh, what's this? This says Rhine, which is in Germany. But that, I don't know if the Rhine goes down to Switzerland. I'm not gonna check right now. None of that is too helpful. That's not helpful. Nothing that we've seen is helpful. Let's read this sign. Whoa, look, it's still not helpful. Ooh, this should be good. Okay, here we go. It's got Allstatten again. And as Katz pointed out, that's in Switzerland. Porta potty.ch. Swiss, we're good. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's... Yep, Katz saying .ch. I think that pretty much does it for us. And I mean, it's a construction site. I would assume that the country code on this on the construction site is the country that we're in. So let's do it. Swiss. Awesome. Almost Austria. Let's go. We are somewhere. Okay. Tall mountains, not super developed. Little car. And dog barking, and the Chile. Is that Chile? Yeah. That's Chilean, right? I'm very confident that's Chilean. Hi, did you want... I think somebody wants attention. Hi, come on up. Come on up. You gotta not walk away when I try to pick you up. Come here. Okay. We might be getting a guest if he figures out what he wants. But mountains match with Chile. Yeah, Cat saying looks like Chilean flag. Like, this is the logo all of their departments use. What? If you want to play, you have to let me grab you. And not just walk away. Why are you whining? I'm trying to play with you. Christopher likes saying, finally in South America. Yeah, about time. Okay, I think we have to go up here. It wasn't letting me go down that smaller street. We have to get further away from the town. That is a Chilean plate. Come here. Come here. I don't know if you all can hear him whining, but he's on stream now. Teddy, say hello. Hi. Okay. Teddy, do you think this is Chile? I think it's Chile. Let's move the keyboard before you press it. Let's go read this sign down here. Yeah, Christopher likes saying Chile. Yeah, I'm pretty confident this is Chile. Christopher likes saying hi, Teddy. Unfortunately, Teddy's being kind of rude right now and just sniffing the desk. He's not being all that personable. Cat saying if you're confident with the logo, then send it. Awesome. Will do. There we go. And Cat's also saying hi, Teddy. And Teddy's just kind of, hi. He's kind of in his own world. Okay. Northern India or Bangladesh. I do not know which one. Katz is saying India. I don't dislike that. It's India or Bangladesh. Let's keep looking. There's a sign back there that I missed. Where did it go? Hi. Hi. You need to lick my chin? Yeah, not seeing anything that distinguishes India and Bangladesh from each other just yet. We seem to be split in the chat between India and Bangladesh. Oh, Iltire saying, oh, yep, there we go. That's pretty big. So that is a point in favor of Bangladesh. Is that maybe English at the top there? No, it's not. We don't get that. Okay, Ethan Brujas saying, thought you saw a .bd in a web address earlier. That's pretty helpful. Definitely leaning toward Bangladesh at this point. Let's keep looking. Teddy's trying to figure out how exactly he wants to sit. But Teddy's not good at understanding gravity and tends to throw himself off of high places. So ill-tired, saying Ethan Bruja. I thought I saw it on a Facebook that ended with BD. Okay. Teddy is now sprawled out on his side with the bottom half of his body on my legs and the top sprawled out on the desk on his side. What a funny little guy. If anything was in English, this would be... I know that's such an annoying thing to complain about, to be that guy who's like, why isn't it in English? But it's GeoGuessr. And I need clues. Christopher likes saying, were those wanted pictures? I was kind of thinking the same thing, but I can't read them, so I have no idea. Here we go, a little bit of English. Right there. No, Teddy's gonna fall. Just reading these, hoping for something. Still nothing useful. Nothing useful. We have very little stuff to go off of here. The dude is saying it's Bangladesh. The phone number format, plus it seems Muslim majority. No women without burqa. Alright. That seems... I'm fine with that. Phone number format, wasn't aware of. But, yeah, very good point. We did notice the burqa earlier, but I had not clocked that it is every woman is wearing one. So I'm good with Bangladesh at this point. If everyone else is. Menuet was saying you wonder why the photos look a little like mugshots. Guess they might be. And the dude saying there's like 0 women on posters with Indian attires too. Very fair. Alright, let's do it. Bangladesh. Boom, 27. So you're making good progress today. And, yep. I say that, and then we get this. Okay. Well, hold on. I got the dog is slipping. He's making his monthly appearance on the stream. He's slipping again. What year's the copyright? 2019. That's interesting. The dude is saying Europe for sure. I completely agree. Okay, Teddy's going on the floor. Refuses to comprehend gravity. So let's... Okay, can't go that way. Definitely Northern Europe. This is awful. This is gonna be a rough one. Is that a fridge? It looks like a fridge. It's been discarded. Here we go, big road. There we go. Look at that. We've been saved. There might be some signs up here. That could be helpful. EU plates, it's the double blue. And we know that's common in Italy. Or that is how the Italian plates are. But it's not exclusive to Italy. The dude is saying the fridge makes me think Eastern Europe. Fair. Cat saying right-hand drive. Oops, left hand. Ill-Tired saying totally out of the blue, only because of the weather and the scenery, but the foggy weather looks like... Okay, World War I. Yep. I see what you're getting at. Aluminum. Oh, that's yep, that's Italian. There's Italian down here, and that matches with the plates having the 2 blue bits on them. So I would go with Italy, and there's an Italian flag. So I think we're in Italy and not San Marino, like last time we thought we were in Italy. The dudes say not super Soviet, red roofs, so not Nordic. Yeah, I think that's Italian. We're in Italy. Does anyone object to Italy? Cat saying looks too flat to be San Marino. I completely agree with that. But the last time I thought it was too flat to be San Marino, it was San Marino. So it definitely looks too flat to be San Marino. Yep. Everyone's triggered. Yeah. I think we're good for Italy. Does anyone disagree with Italy or think it's San Marino? Alright. Let's go ahead and do it. Awesome. The redemption arc. This is feeling Eastern Europe. That'd be Baltic. Cat's saying don't think there's a place called Gambolo in San Marino. Never know. I think there's some other towns, because I think I saw that San Marino isn't the capital of San Marino. So fun fact. So Ethan Bruja saying Hungary. W Dig saying Croatia. Okay. Interesting. Wait, let's go back and look at the ice cream place. And it appears our special guest wants to exit the room. So, going to click for another second, see if there's something interesting I can leave you on for a second while I step away. Ooh. Bus stop. If anyone can figure this out, I will be back in 5 seconds. I'm going to step away to let the dog out. But I'm still here. So, I'll let the dog out. Staring at the opening in the door, and there we go. Now he's leaving. All right. So Kat's saying, okay, yeah, everyone, okay, wow, that's a lot of messages to come back to. I don't even have time to turn the camera back on. So everyone's pretty confident that this is Hungary. Yeah. So Győr is a city in Hungary. Utica is street. Utica is not Utica, New York. All right. Awesome job, everyone. That was perfect thing to leave you all on while I walked away. So, Hungary. Awesome. Very great teamwork, as W. Dig said. Black screen. Oh, there we go. Cool. That was concerning for a second. The dude's saying, so not Utica. Thought you saw a Dunder Mifflin office there. Christopher likes saying Budapest. Are you saying that to the one we just spawned in on? Because if you are, that is impressive. Look around. Strata. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. What's that say? Nothing that means anything to me. Ristorante, cafe. Is this Romanian? I don't want to just call everything vaguely Latin. There we go. .ro Romania. There we go. I think we're good. I was saying I don't want to call everything vaguely Latin that I don't immediately recognize Romanian, but it seems to work. Yeah. So WDig saying Romania, Iltired saying Czech, Cats was saying Baltic, now Romania. Yeah, I think we're good with Romania. Yeah, Menuet saying go with .ro. Let's do it. Romania. Cool. 30. We're doing good this week. 30 is usually about what we get to each week, and we've hit it with 15 minutes to go. So let's see if we can get a few more. It's a house. Here's some words. Ooh, okay. So Ulica, not Utica. Does this mean anything to anyone? Orthodox cross. So Eastern Europe, if that wasn't already super apparent. The dude saying Soviet Day today, huh? Apparently so. Our 2 of 30 in the Americas as well. W. Dixon, this might be Croatia. Let's go back and read that sign that I'm not going to be able to read. Same sign as we previously saw. So let's keep going. Nothing helpful. Christopher likes saying Croatia as well. We've got 2 Croatias then. Okay, we've got this car. Trunk open. It's not helpful, I'm just kind of narrating that. What's that sticker? I don't know. Ooh. Zubovic. It's a very Croatian word, name. Christopher likes saying Ulica is street in Croatian. That's good enough for me. I'm fully down for this to be Croatia, unless it's similar in Slovenian. The stop sign, the classic EU stop sign. Oh, can't read that. Lots of crosses. I mean, I'm happy to go with Croatia. Ooh. I'll read that sign in a second. I want to read this one first. Yeah, this looks... Oh no, Ethan Bruja is saying that Ulica is the same in Serbian. I mean, this looks Croatian, though, this word here. The top one. Bottom one does a bit too. But, okay, here we go. Yeah. Ethan Bruja saying Croatia, Kat saying Croatia. Anyone object to Croatia? Yeah, the dude is saying Hrvatska is 100% Croatia. Kat saying Serbia, Montenegro, Croatia, Bosnia. Same language. Really? Did not know that. Assume there's differences. This is the UK. Yep, there we go. Yellow back, white front. Yep, this is the UK. Bus there. Bus there. Not that that helps, I'm just pointing out that there's buses. I want to see if I can figure out where in the UK this is. I think that'd be funny. .co.uk. Yeah. Not getting a specific place, but no move. The dude saying Hrvatska means Croatia in Croatian. Lol, just FYI. That's what I thought. That's what jumped out about it to me. Was I couldn't remember exactly what it was. I couldn't remember exactly what Croatian is, or Croatia is in Croatian. But I was like, I know it looks like that. And that's why I thought that definitely looks like Croatian. But yeah, this is the UK. I'm not gonna waste everyone's time by being like, okay, do we have a consensus? It's the UK. We're in Sheffield. Cool. 32. Yeah, we didn't need to spend time getting a consensus on that one. Zurich tattoo. Something tells me we're in Switzerland. Can't tell. Are we good with that, or should I move? Because I kind of want to do 2 no moves in a row, because it's funny. But if people want me to move more and check out if this is actually Switzerland, I'm happy to do that. This is German, which, you know, confirms it being Zurich. The dude is saying the van. Katz is saying move. Oh, wait, the van says Group Swiss. Which van? Which van? The white van. That's the white van. Is there another white van? Where's the other? Is there? I'll move. I don't need to not move so bad. So we're in this parking lot. It didn't say I could go the other way, so let's try to go the other way. Menuet saying tattoo for drummers. Is that what it said? Christmas tattoo. Huh. Yeah, the dude saying it did not say that. So funny enough, we're stuck in this parking lot. But we just happen to be stuck in a parking lot that has the ad for Zurich tattoo. So, not a huge issue. If that sign weren't there, it'd be a bit of an issue. But we're fine. Anyone object to Switzerland? Ill-Tired saying it's a competition, not like the ink on your body. Okay. Look at that. That's cross-cultural learning right there. Katz is saying none have EU plates, though. Yeah, I did notice that. Wasn't sure for a second if that was just a Swiss thing. Menuet saying, like, tattoo in Edinburgh. The dude saying we should move around. Christopher likes saying we can't move around. That is the issue. Go to the bus stop area again. Okay, that was that down here or the other side? That was the other side. Just our big parking lot. So we got the bikes. Yep, Cat's saying Swiss cars don't have EU plates. That is good. This, I mean, yeah, this is Switzerland. Yeah. Does anyone object to that? The dude is saying the other way. Here, I've come both directions. Ooh, let's read what's on that dumpster. Can't read it. I'm gonna click it and just doing one last scan. Christmas tattoo, bike lane stuff. Nothing that's helpful. Alright, let's do it. Cool. Zurich. Christopher likes saying a city sign. I did not notice that. I'm surprised there was a sign we didn't see, so my bad. The bin, too far away. Try and see a language over here. Private Veg. Okay. So I'm thinking Norway. Just with the landscape and the language. Ooh, come on, let me see the bin. Oh, no, it's alt pepper. Not helpful. I'm gonna get out of the hills. Ooh, the dude's saying Austria. That's also a good one. It's very possible. Okay, we're at the end of it here, so let's just go back to the beginning and go the other way. The dude saying isn't Privat German. Ethan Brujas saying that's German. Awesome. Neuhauserweg. Yeah, definitely German. Let's try to get down to the town. I would assume this is Austria. Just from the looks of it. I mean, it could be Bavaria, but we will figure that out. If the glare on the signs lets us. It's coming down here. There's a great road. Amazing. Oh, Linz. Linz, that's in Austria. There we go. 6.2 kilometers. Is Linz near enough a border that it could be possibly? No, we are fully in Austria. Anyone? Why does it say /Hauptplatz? I'm not sure if I should be concerned about that, but I'm going to choose not to be. Christopher likes saying anything in Germany will have 2023 or later on copyright. That's a good point. Forgot about that. Let's look at this. Yeah, Linz. I think we're good. Let's do it. Oh, okay. Ethan Bruja saying Hauptplatz is a main area. Alright, let's do it. Cool. Alright, Austria, 34. Cool. Okay. Let me get the keyboard out so I can do the Zoom thing. Well, so we got a few people saying Greenland. So Menuet and Anti are saying Greenland. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the boat back to where it started. And try to see if we can get anything there. So, yeah, we have the initial reaction of getting tracker coverage. Greenland. Christopher likes saying South Georgia vibes. The dude saying you can move around. We can move around. We are just limited to wherever they went on this boat. So, fairly limited. We're also, oh, come on. It keeps doing the thing where the arrows move, and if you were clicking in one direction, that arrow's now gone, and this is the start of the coverage right here. This is the start of it. Yep, Christopher, like we went through this with Madagascar. Madagascar was a crazy one. There was like Madagascar, there was the Peru one, where we had like 20 yards of coverage. And then there was the one in the Faroes, where on a complete guess, I zoomed into a part of the Faroes that kind of matched the surrounding scenery, and it was correct. Katz is asking if there's a clue on the boat. There doesn't seem to be. And we are at 10 p.m., which is when the stream ends, but we can go a little over. We tend to go a little over if we're on something like this, just to not leave things in an awkward spot. Can't really see what language that is. So it seems the only thing we get is this. This black box here. And I can't read anything that's on it. This person could be of any nationality. They don't have to be local. The clothes that they're wearing don't have to match where we are. There doesn't seem to be any clues on the boat. Ooh, wait. Oh, nope. That's just messed up imagery. Yeah, Cats is saying maybe go where it's heading. That's what I'm trying to do now. But it's holding the button with spacebar, and eventually we get somewhere. So here we are, just boating through somewhere Nordic. Now we're turning. Oh, wait, also important thing. So like Greenland and the Faroe Islands are both Danish. So if we're between those, it's Denmark. And we can just be done. Oh, yep, ill-tired. Those are icebergs. The dude saying this might be the one that ends the stream. For tonight it will be, but the streak should survive this. I'm confident the streak will survive this. We've had absolute crazy trekker coverage, guesses / informed guesses, that we should be able to handle this. Yep, iceberg. Hopefully the boat does actually take us somewhere though, and it doesn't just end in a second. And we just have to go off this. And we're going ashore, aren't we? Yeah, we're going ashore. Okay, Cat's saying direction of the sun. Christopher like pretty much asking the same thing. Coverage in South Atlantic. The sun is to the southwest, which checks out with it being in the northern hemisphere. And it seems like... So if we follow this, we just go backwards. So we have to follow this one, which puts us where... I don't think they're even moving at this point. This is the end of it. All right. So we've seen all there is to see of the coverage. We either make a guess now, or we put this off for next week. So I will leave that up to you all if you want to respond in the chat. I think we might as well make a guess. NT is saying Greenland definitely has a lot of boat coverage like this. Was trying to remember if Canada has any as well. I forgot about Canada. Cat saying what are they looking at on the shore? Can't see. Yes, Christopher, like we are in the northern hemisphere. Cat saying make a guess. That's, yeah, it's not as make or break as it has been in the past. We're only at 34 and not in the hundreds, so a guess isn't going to kill us. I think Denmark is a good guess, just because it covers Greenland and the Faroes, but we'll see. I'll make a poll so we can do Canada, we can do Denmark, we can do Iceland, Norway, and it doesn't let me add another option after that, so I was gonna do a don't vote option, but I'm only allowed to do 4, so that's what we're getting. So we seem to have 100% for Denmark right now. Just keep looking at the rocks. 86% for Denmark. Guess it, and then 14 for Iceland. All right, we seem to be good on Denmark. Let's do it. Awesome, yeah, Greenland. All right, way to go, everyone. That's solid. All right, well, that is it for this week, our first week back doing the streak after the end of our last one. We made it to 35, pretty solid, not a bad start. Hopefully we can keep this momentum going next week. But that's it. Thank you all for watching, and have a great night.